welcome back to Wish Notch 444. If you're new here, every time back, welcome back. This video here is going to be from my Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Venus, rising with myself and influence me your chart. Hope everyone having a blessed and beautiful day. May God continue to bless each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate you all for sharing my videos. I would like y'all to know that every time that when y'all share my videos, I do get a notification that somebody share my videos. When y'all like my videos, share, subscribe, I do get a notification that somebody subscribe to my channel. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all once again for being here. Let me read this right quick, y'all. This is my disclaimer. I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna do this for all my reading. This is going to be in my description box below. This is for entertainment only. Please use your discernment when watching tarot. Tarot has no gender. Switch the roles however it fit into your life. Please don't make any sudden decision about a situation in your life. If you feel triggered, please don't watch. Please feel free to unsubscribe. Please feel free to reach out to me. If you'd like to know more in your situation. I don't mean to trigger anybody if I call a name out, and you feel like it resonates with you and you feel triggered by it. I don't mean that I mean it may be a karmic in your energy. It may be somebody was calling you that. You may be triggered about somebody calling you that, and I didn't know people call you that. I don't mean to trigger anybody. Like I said, you feel free to email me if you'd like to know more in your situation. Please feel free to click off, watch something else, unsubscribe. But like I said, I thank y'all once again for being here. This could resonate with you at any time, past, present, future. This could be any and everybody in your energy that's around you, Use the name for Sagittarius. Oh. Somebody's name could be Princess, or Kim, or Kimmy. We got Vicky. We got Luther, or Felix. We got Sally, or Stone. We got Day, or Todd. We got Jeff, or Black. Somebody's name could be Aaliyah. Somebody's name could be Jesse, or Tyrone. Let me get 2 more names. My name for Sagittarius. My name could be Duke, Deja, Susie, or Nikki, Brown, or Anthony, Bad Bree, or Prince. We got Spencer. We got Clarissa here. And we got Kate. We got TJ. We got Tia and Joy. We got Penny and Jenny. We got Stephanie, Cece. We got Lou. We got Felix, Monroe. Take what resonates and leave it don't. bottom of the deck is somebody is feeling wounded, or somebody having the courage, or they procrastinating, to take that leap of faith towards you. They're being resilient, but you got your boundaries up. You very protected right now. You ain't letting everybody in your energy around you, And this is Sagittarius. They're going to try to take a last stance against you, to get up in your good graces, to get up, it can't get no worse. Like, it don't, like, someone is, like, gearing up for the worst. It's permissive worry. Like, this person worried about something, like, this person is wounded, they is, this could be a Sagittarius. I don't know why he a car wreck. Somebody could be in a got in a car wreck, Somebody could be in a got in a fight, This could be a witch in your energy and around you. This person don't went to a witch and got some work done, and everything that the witch done did, it backfired on the witch, it backfired on these people that done did this, that done got the work done to you, somebody could drive a SUV, we got someone gonna get 10 years for murder or attempted murder, 444, you're very protected. You could be getting harassing phone calls and texts from somebody, this could be Aries in your energy. Somebody use a cabin in the woods, someone likes to play with their hair, someone could be a postal worker. Someone could eat sushi, but someone is wounded, someone finna be wounded, cause somebody gonna get injured in a car wreck or something, or somebody got a head injury. I just see a car wreck, a bad car wreck, because all these Sagittarius done did to this could be a Sagittarius in your energy, or you could be a Sagittarius. I don't mean it's you, but take what resonates, leave it, don't flip the switch the roles however it fit in your life, But somebody is gonna get in a very bad car accident due to all this work that done got done against you. This could be a witch in your energy around you. This could be a karmic in your energy. These people don't did so much to you. This person feeling wounded, because you don't set your boundaries, These people can't get up in your energy no more. Now these people is restless, they have anxiety, they up all night, they crying, they got worry, they got fear, they in depression because you getting your abundance and blessing. They in depression because they were working with the witch, and the witch can't get in your energy. That everything they don't try to do to you is backfiring on them. They up all night, they in the nine, so this could be a Gemini, someone is got nightmares. The person having nightmares or their death. The person is in depression. Like they could be waking up, they could be walking around the house, they could be talking to themselves, they could be having mental issues. They is lashing out at people. They doing the most in your energy and around you. Because you is seen as the king. This could be a king of wands in your energy. That's not a very natural leader. That's a visionary. That's empowered. That's a that a big the big. Sorry, y'all. This person is a very natural leader. There's a visionary. There's like this entrepreneur. Like that's the big picture. Is overcoming challenges in your life. This is a king of wands in your energy that's around you. There's a very natural leader. This person could be in their fruit of their labor. Or you coming into your fruit of your labor. This person is finna give you what rightfully yours. This person could be a leader in some kind of organization. And they see your very hard work, or this person want to invest in you. Your hard work is paying off. Like you this king of wands, you very natural leader. Like you coming into your nine of pentacles, or you already in your nine of pentacles. You very All your work, all your hard, all your hard work is paying off. You getting your reward. You is self-sufficient. Like you ain't asking nobody for nothing. You ain't wanting for nothing. Because you got hired for in reverse. These people ain't got freedom. They giving up. They went against you. When they went against the chosen, when they went against you. You know, and this person could be somebody that, for me, somebody from your past. This person went against you. They lied. They slandered your name. They is in remorse now. They have reminiscence about you. Somebody want to come in and give you your flowers. Or somebody have familiar memories about you, or someone is have happy memories about you. Cause the person went against you. The person is like they were foolish when they went up against you. This like they foolish when they try to stop your abundance bless. They're foolish when they went to work with the witch. To stop your windfall of money. But can't nobody stop nothing. Like this person is in the nine of swords. They up all night. They can't sleep. They can't eat. This could be male or female in your energy. Take what resonate, leave what don't. Flip, switch the roles however fitting you are life. This could be a Sagittarius. This could be a Scorpio. This could be a Virgo. This could be a Taurus. This could be a Scorpio again. We got Gemini right here. But you're gonna be in of a situation with this person. That's the end for a new beginning in your life. Change and transformation. Transitioning. Somebody might pass away. Like I said, this person might be seeing they death. This person might be seeing nightmares of their death or whatever. Because these people wanted you out in the cold. They wanted you homeless. They wanted you nowhere to stay. They wanted you in the Five of Pentacles. But it's like these people are being restricted out your energy. Your angel essence is restricting the person out your energy. Because you got heavy, like I said, somebody could get in a car accident, a really bad car accident. Somebody could sorry y'all, there was a piece of hair in my mouth. Like somebody could be getting in a really bad car accident. You know, somebody like your boundary is that fast. And these people, you see how they standing outside right there around that fort, like they standing outside, they looking in, like your boundary is like a fortress. Can't nobody get into it. And they having nightmares, they have a vision of their dreams. You know. Into my messages. I said Sagittarius. This King Cup might want to come in and invest in you. Because they was foolish. They made a foolish decision, to work up against you. Now they have familiar memories about you. They're reminiscing about you. They're thinking about you. And they is sitting there like, oh man, I took the foolish step and working up against her. I took the foolish step and lying and slandering her name, or working up against her, or cheating on her, lying on her, or having kids on her, or him. Take the roles that reflect this be male or female in your life, in your energy. But you keep coming out having familiar memories about you because they took a foolish step against you. They lied, they slandered your name 444 on the clock, but you failed to protect. Like I said, your manifestation will come in. This could be a voodoo priest, somebody with a red skull, somebody trying to stop your manifestation when they went into this witch, but they can't stop your manifestation. You know, you get financial opportunities. You know, you got so much skill development. Like I said, you is protected. You got so much wisdom and knowledge in you. Your manifestation is coming in. Your abundance and blessings are coming in. Like you got the sun color, you being very victorious. You know, you is defeating all these challenges that these people thought they had you in. Oh, the world cup, I can't shut you all. It's the world cup, you know, a completion here, end of a karmic cycle, you know. It's a completion with these people. You know, like these people thought they had you juggling your finances. Somebody ain't accepting everybody cook no more. Somebody is realizing that they made a foolish decision against you. You know, they ain't taking nobody cook no more. They ain't taking nobody advice no more. Like this could be somebody working with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords tried to keep somebody from you. You know, they working up against somebody. They were trying to woo or school this person. They were trying to seduce this person. I just see Medusa. Somebody trying to seduce this person into sleeping with them. And the person probably like, oh no, I'm not going to sleep with you. You ain't my person. They don't woke up to the fact that they was seduced. They could have been up under a love spell. They was seduced at one point in time. Now they figure out that that ain't the person they supposed to be with. They don't woke up to who they really and truly is and who they really and truly want to be with. You know, like I said, you the King of Cup. You know, the King of Cup want to come and invest in you because of your hard work, your skill and your talent. And this King of Cup made a foolish decision about working up against you. You know, they have familiar memories about you. They want to come in and give you your flowers because they may be watching you on social media. You know, whatever platform you got, you can have Facebook, Snapchat, YouTube, whatever. The person watching you, they want to come and give you a flower. You know, they seeing you being victorious. They seeing you looking beautiful and abundant. They seeing that you ain't chasing people. You ain't wanting for nothing. You living in your truth. You is abundant and blessed. You loving on yourself. You know, like I said, somebody could be a mechanic. You know, somebody can drive somebody like to play with their hair. Somebody can drive an SUV. You know, you might have to do a cord cutting ritual, do a cord cutting meditation, or you doing a cord cutting meditation or ritual. You know, to cut these people out your life. You know, or some of these King Cup cutting people out their life. You know, this could resonate with you, male or female. You know, like I said, tarot has no gender. You know. Give me some messages. Ooh, I'll take them. Somebody could be from Michigan. You got Egyptian ancestors. Like I said, somebody can be doing a meditation, or somebody need to do a meditation, or cord-cutting meditation, because somebody is madly in love with you. You know, somebody could be in a domestic violence situation. You know, they may be saying that they in love with you, but they ain't in love with you. You know, the person want to invest in you, because somebody playing the field. You know, this could be a mechanic in your energy and around you. You know, the person backstabbed you. Somebody could be from Ohio. Someone paid for a lot of work. Someone paid for a lot of spare work to be done on you. You're gonna have a soulmate reunion. Someone keep coming in and out your energy. You need to block them. Maybe son here, like you can have Leo in your chart, or somebody. This could be somebody's son. Do your meditation. I wish I can be with you. Letting go of something that no longer serves you. You're going to relocate. Somebody could be from Union Street. Or somebody could be part of a union. Like I said, this King Cup made a foolish decision. You know, when they didn't invest in you. You know, they Now the King Cup want to come in and invest in you. You know, they made a foolish decision when they paid for work on you. Now they want to come in and say they madly in love with you. You know, maybe have to be cautious with this King Cup. The King of Swords, it might be a King Cup in your energy. Because they see you finna have a happy life, 2 to 2 on the clock. Let me get one more before I close out. Get one more. Oh, cause someone had a soul tie spell on them. Somebody wanna have the 10 of cups with you. Start your business. You blocking people from your back prayers. Like I said, somebody was up on a little spell, they broke it. You know. Overseas practitioner. This is you all reading. I'll see y'all next time.